Hey there, folks. Step back, because today I'm radioactive. Or so I'd like to think. Maybe I've just eaten one too many bananas. But fear not, we're going to dive into the world of so-called radioactive foods, and you'll see that it's not as terrifying as it sounds. We all know that bananas get a bad rap for being radioactive due to their potassium content. But let's explore some other foods that might just make you want to keep your Geiger counter handy. First up, we have Brazil nuts. These delicious nuts can actually contain slightly higher levels of naturally occurring radionuclides like radium-226. Now, if you're wondering if I've gone nuts by eating them, you're not alone. Speaking of nuts, let's not forget about our favorite veggies, potatoes and carrots. Just like bananas, they contain a small amount of potassium-40, a naturally occurring radioactive isotope. But don't worry, they're still part of a balanced diet. Even your beloved steak isn't spared from a touch of radioactivity. Red meat, especially beef, can have slightly higher levels of potassium-40, thanks to the potassium in those muscle tissues. Now, I promise, it's still safe to sizzle up your steak. If you're a seafood lover, brace yourself. Some fish, and seafood in general, may contain small amounts of naturally occurring radioactive isotopes from the ocean water. Now, before you cancel your seafood night, let's dig deeper. And who can forget dairy products? Milk and its derivatives can contain trace amounts of radionuclides due to the presence of potassium-40 in the cow's diet. But don't let that curdle your enthusiasm for a dairy delight. Lastly, did you ever think your glass of water could be, well, refreshingly radioactive? That's right. Even the water we drink may contain low levels of radioactive isotopes like radon and tritium, depending on local geological conditions. But no need to trade your water bottle for a Geiger counter just yet. So, in conclusion, while we've had some fun with the radioactive theme today, it's important to remember that the levels of radioactivity in these foods are extremely low and well below any safety concerns. The benefits of a balanced diet always outweigh the risks. Before you go on a nuclear diet, just remember that there are strict regulations in place to ensure the safety of our food. If you've enjoyed this video and our radioactive jokes, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more enlightening content. Thanks for joining us today, and remember, a little knowledge goes a long way in dispelling myths. See you in our next radiant adventure.